Hey guys, it's Lena and welcome to another Animal Crossing video. Today we'll be doing an island tour. Sadly, my capture card has not arrived in the mail yet, so I had to do this video in 30-second intervals. So if it's a little jumpy, I apologize for that. I went searching for dream addresses on Twitter and I found this beautiful cottagecore island. I do not know how to pronounce it, so I'm going to be putting their Twitter on the screen now, and let's get into the video. Okay, I'm literally so excited from the pictures on Twitter. I can't even wait. This is my room in my house on my island, and I put the dream address in off camera, but it will be in the description on the screen and when I show the map on the island. So I can't wait. Let's go. I love Luna. She's one of my favorite in-game NPCs. Also, the name of the island will be on the screen. And I actually just bought New Leaf on my DS. If you guys want a video of that, like and comment on this video so I know. Okay, so we're arriving on the island now, and I accidentally lost the clip of her telling me to open my eyes, which is really sad, but here we are. Okay, so we're on the island now, and throughout this video, you're going to see that I did have a little bit of trouble navigating and figuring things out. Since this island is so beautiful and complex, it's super hard to know how to get places without someone touring for you, and since I used the dream address, it was a little difficult. But here's a little beach area next to the entrance. So pretty, and I just love it so much. Next, I'm going to be going to the right side of the island, and sadly, I'm pretty sure I missed the back side of the island. I never really saw a campsite, and if I think back, I never really saw a shop, which makes me really sad because this island is honestly so beautiful, and I knew I had to tour it when I saw it on Twitter. But this island is in fall, which makes it look so much better. I can't wait for it to be fall in real life. And these mushroom items and everything just like misplaced is just so fantastic, and I just can't get over this path. I need to find this path. It is so beautiful. It's like right between fairy core and cottage core, and I just think it looks so good. Next we'll be going towards the museum, and it looks like they didn't do much to the museum, but that's not a big deal. I love this, like all this stonework all around, and the terraforming in this island is literally insane. I can't even think about how long this terraforming and this planning out must have taken. Next, we're gonna go back down to where we were before, but we're gonna keep going right. And I just love all these like misplaced items and all of the different colored like custom designed benches, how they're all different, and I just love like everything about like the random items like the egg on there. It's so genius. So I just had to visit Poppy, but you know, I didn't record me talking to her or anything. I just had to go see her for myself. After Poppy's house, I found this little pathway where it led to a few other people's houses, and I love these jump pathways. I have none of this on my island, and I don't know why I don't. I just think it's so genius, and it just gives it such a beautiful aesthetic with that little custom design on the ground. The custom designs in this island are insane. I love the terraforming here. I just had to show it off. It's just so gorgeous, and I'm so jealous. Like, how do you do this? Please teach me. These beach cafes are just so awesome. I gained so much inspiration from my cottagecore islands watching this one, and I just love it so much. I don't even have a cafe on my island, and I feel like if you have an island on Animal Crossing, you need to have a cafe. So if you guys want to DM me on Instagram any like good cafe ideas, please do. I'm so unoriginal. That bridge is my favorite bridge in the whole entire game. I just love how she uses all of this like big furniture. Like, she has very large furniture choices. Honestly, it takes up the space perfectly. She must have had to plan this out like perfect. Oh, I like how she just uses the same flowers throughout her whole island. I think it makes it look way more professional. I totally forgot to show you guys the map, so I'm showing you guys the map now. On her island, she has Fang, Bunny, Marshall, Filbert, Poppy, Judy, Molly, Hamlet, Pioki, and June. Honestly, June is one of my new favorite villagers. I can't wait to get her. She's my next Dreamie. As you guys can see, the dream address is at the bottom of this map if you guys want to go visit yourself. It's honestly way better in person than watching in the video. Okay, so this is her entrance, and walking from the entrance, if you go right, There's just like this gorgeous terraforming with the waterfall and everything, and then just more like little cafe sitting areas with a bunch of plants. It actually might be like a floral shop, which I think that's what it might be. It's really pretty. I love all this like beachside design and the little bird cages, and it's like, you know, things that you really wouldn't put outside. She put a lot of like indoor items outside, and I think that's so creative. I don't see many people doing that these days. So I totally just realized that I referred to the person who created this island as she the whole time. I don't actually know their genders, so I apologize for that if you are not a female. This is the one thing I hate about recording in 30-second intervals, is that I ended up going to the same place a bunch of times because I couldn't really remember where I had already gone, and I got lost a bunch. So, you know, we're heading back up to the museum right now, but I'm not upset because, look, it's June. She is just the freaking cutest ever. I can't. She's just so adorable. Okay, so I realized that I've been here already, so I decided to go right this time. And you could jump to the other island here, and I discovered all this little area that I love, which I'm so happy I went back because it's just so pretty. And I love the mix between the cedar trees and the regular trees and all the little gnomes around the island. I love the gnomes. I like the jail bars around the island too. I don't have that DIY, and I high-key wish I did. And this is the April Sisters right here. It has a little sitting area with the little succulents, and I just love it so much. It just looks so gorgeous, especially with the little smoke from the wood-burning oven right there. It just looks so good. As you can see, they use a mix between their path and the regular in-game paths, and I love that because you can actually see the in-game paths on the map, and Nintendo really needs to change that, and they need to change how many custom designs we can, you know, have. Next is some more beachside stuff, and literally all of their beach around the whole island is full, and that is so impressive because I could not think of anything that I want to do on the beach. I have probably one spot of my whole beach done, and it's just basic beachside stuff that's in the game, and all this is just so like extravagant and like well thought out, and like all of the custom design paths on the ground, like it's just perfect. Apologize for my low vocabulary in the constant use of like in my videos. I am a white teenage girl, and I use that word a lot, way more than I should. I like the wedding arch here. The wedding items are actually really nice. Okay, so now I'm walking back through this beachside area, and we're gonna go through and look at more of where the houses are and stuff like that, with more of these little jump paths that I constantly struggle to jump over, looking like an idiot. You know, more gorgeous terraforming, and up here is a little like lookout area that I like a lot. I love that item. I just think it, you know, fits perfect. You know, more beautiful terraforming. And then when you keep walking down, we're gonna go back around over here, and then we're gonna do more of these little jumpy paths and walk back down where we came from to go around here to this little stone arch and look at more beachside areas. And, you know, just a few people's houses on the side of the beach, which I like. Next, we're going to go through and look at more of the houses and beachside. I also noticed that she custom designs a lot of like the mushroom items to match each other, and I think that looks so good. And I'm so upset because I missed a little bit of the right side of the island and the back side, because recording this in 30 seconds each, I had to use a timer, and it was so confusing, and I'm honestly so upset. Like, I kind of want to go back and look at it for myself, but you guys definitely could using the dream address. Once again, I'm so sorry that this video is kind of messy. My capture card comes in the mail in a few days, so you guys will definitely see a real improvement when I do that. Thank you guys so much for the support. Don't forget about my free giveaway Discord server. That'll be in the description. Also, don't forget to follow my Instagram. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next week for a very special collab. Ashanti and I will be doing a very special cottagecore themed video for you guys. Please keep on the lookout for that. I'll put her Instagram on the screen now. Thank you again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.